Traffic jam already?
Wow, and then you see mine. Tried to get him in button up, and he did not.
Seems to be a good go today. Who's Kayla back?
There's KB.
There he is! What's up,
Right.
Don't trip over the cords. It's got that same difference. The deer in the headlights. Oops. Starstruck. It's hard to get good light up there. Jenny had a hard time here too.
It's like
All right, guys, let's sing the first note. Ready? So everybody go like this. All right, guys. What's the name of the song?
Down by the bay.
Down by the bay.
Are we gonna go down now?
What's this song called?
I think that's oh, she's dancing. I gotta get him on camera. Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm bad filmers. Yay! Some crowding issues going on.
All right, what's this last one, guys? What's this called?
Going to the zoo.
To the zoo. All right.
Mommy, where's passport?
Ready?
Mommy's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. Zoo tomorrow. Zoo tomorrow. Mommy's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. We can stay all day. Going to the zoo. How about you? You're the zoo. Going to the zoo. Monkeys swinging in the trees, swinging in the trees, swinging in the trees. Look at all the monkeys swinging in the trees. We can stay all day. Going to the zoo. How about you? We're the zoo.
The third kid on the left
I don't even know if he knows where he is.
Caleb's lost behind people now. Kind of pushing his way out.
All right, I'm gonna have all my preschoolers sit down on stage there where you're at. Go ahead and find a little seat there.
Oh,
And we'll have Grandma Donna go ahead and bring some apples out for our preschoolers.
Okay, sit down.
All right, Russ. This is my interlude by Russ, right? Not yet. We're gonna go ahead and pass out a few things here. So I need my ushers, which are Liz and Heather to come on forward. And we're going to pass out a few things here real quick. So we just finished the 2009-2010 school year, and all of our students have done such a great job performing. We're so proud of you guys. Way to go. One of the questions parents often ask is, why do you guys have performances twice a year? These kids are so young. Well, performance anxiety is something that's very real, and you'll see it in all the kids of all different ages, and it's something that kids who go to kindergarten and first grade really struggle with. They struggle with being dropped off with the transition, and they struggle with performance anxiety, and that can be anything from answering a question in class to actually having to give an answer in a group setting. And so this here is a way for us to start that early, where our kids get an opportunity to get over performance anxiety in a nice, safe environment with kids that they go to school with every day since they were little, and with parents that they know for pick-up and drop-off. So that's why we do this twice a year. It's kind of get our kids prepped and ready to succeed and do really well in elementary school. Russ had something special he wanted to share with us about transitions.
Yeah, so speaking of big kids and little kids, it's the time of year where there's a lot of transitions going on. So not only do we have little guys who are turning 2, starting to move up to the 2 school, but we have those kids that are ready to move on to the preschool starting this summer. Kind of how that works is when there's availability and people are out on vacation or have something else going on, we'll make time for them to come check it out, kind of have a slow transition, and we can start working kids in that way. So it's not just oh, it's September 1 and it's time for school, different school. It's they get to slowly come in and kind of go back and forth. And we found that works really well. So it's that time of year, and we've been talking with a lot of those families, but we'll make sure everybody gets time to chat with us about that. What they're passing out right now is kind of something that's going to help with that. If you're going to be out on vacation and you know ahead of time, you've got a set time that you're going to be gone, that will really help those students to get a chance to get in now and get more time in. So that's being passed out right now.
Typically we start with a few hours at a time up at the preschool or the 2 school if you have an infant. Same thing, we start with a couple hours at a time, then a half day, then a full day, and once the position opens up, which is by September 1st, that's when we go ahead and move into your regular schedule at the graduated school.
And all kids are different, so sometimes they're like, I don't want to go back to my little kid's school. Like Caden, I don't want to go back to the baby school. And sometimes they need a little more time, and we sit in a music time and they're a koala bear on our neck going, we're mad.
So that's a little bit about how the transition to the preschool and 2-3 school work. So I'm going to send my ushers back by here when you're finished, and they're going to come pick up your completed cards. So if you have days that you're going to be on vacation, or letting us know that you're going to be continuously enrolling for the fall, since we're making positions for new students to come in September, that would be great. And Heather, Liz, you can help pick up some cards here. And so we'll go ahead now, and actually Heather, I'll have you run back and get our 2-3s. We're going to run into this door to avoid transition stuff. And then Jess and Bo, if you will help get take 2 preschoolers at a time and take them to their parents, that'll be great.
And please do stay, because we have something very special at the end. We're going to give out the binders.
Binders and graduation certificates are next. And Jack, we're going to come through this door to avoid tears.
Somebody.
You got caught with that. Yeah, man.
Nice job, buddy.
I'm gonna stop this video now.